Good morning, everyone. My name is Jayashree. I'm from the Chennai branch of Europe Study Center. Welcome to our live session today. Today, we are going to discuss about the step-by-step process of studying in Europe for the September 2026 intake. So we are going to the number is displayed on the screen. So if you have any questions in your mind, you can post your questions. And today we are going to give you a gift voucher as well. So the best question will get a gift voucher from us. So if you have any questions related to your field or anything related to the intake, you can ask me. Like, so for those of you new here, I'll start with the Europe Study Center. Europe Study Center, we are here for a very long time. So we have 15 plus years of experience in the industry now. Every year we send around like 1,000 plus students, and among these 1,000 plus students, 30 percentage they go for bachelor studies, and then the rest of them they go for master studies. And we have like a lot of branches all across India, and we are taking care of Chennai, Trichy, Coimbatore, and Bangalore. So these four branches alone, we are sending around like 1,000 plus students. And today, this is like we. I also want to tell you about why we are so different and from other agents and consultants. If you see, we don't work on commission basis. So other agents and consultants, they'll have tie-up with specific universities and colleges, and they'll give you only those options. The major reason is that like they get a lot of commissions from them. So here in Europe Study Center, we do not work on commission basis. So we apply to all the public universities in Europe. So that is, I think that is one of the reason like why we are here for a very long time. So we focus on the quality of education. So that is more important for us. So this is all about Europe Study Center, and we are not an agency or a consultancy. We are the admissions office for 200 plus top-ranked government universities in Europe, where we don't focus on commissions. We focus on the quality of education. So this is about like Europe Study Center. And I think many of you know about it because we are here for a very long time. If you want to study in Europe, like you have to like, you will get our information to take it forward. Great. So today's topic is all about step-by-step process on how you need to go forward for the September 2026 intake. Okay, so let's talk about that. And before that, I want to tell you like why you should consider Europe. So when it comes to abroad education, people always think about all the English-speaking countries. They always like that. That's what like comes into mind. We see many people taking UK, US, and Australia, Canada, all the English-speaking countries is what like they think about. Why you should consider Europe as your study destination, and this is something very important. So if you're looking for a quality education, first thing, so anything that you want to do in life, what is important is to develop your skill set. So if you want to develop your skill set, you will have your quality education, right? You have to get the quality education. That quality education, you cannot get it by studying 1 year, or you cannot get it by studying yourself. So that will not get it by paying a lot of money also. So if you see all the English speaking countries, the education is all like commercialized education. So students, they pay a lot of money, right? So it takes around like maybe it goes around like 1 crore also sometimes if you go to the top universities, and also you people spend a lot of money to study there. But is it worth it is the question. So if we go to UK or US or any other like English speaking countries, so you have to spend a lot of money. But the quality of education that you get is a big question. So you will have classes only for 5 or 6 hours a week. The rest of the time, people do part-time jobs to support themselves. And what are you going to get doing part-time jobs? Like you're spending like 70 lakhs, 80 lakhs, and going and standing in front of a KFC. Like how it's going to help you? So that we don't even suggest students to go for it. So if you're looking for like quality education, Europe is the best. So you will get like high quality education because we suggest only the top ranked public universities, and public universities, their motive is to give quality education, not to make money. So quality education will be like there, it is guaranteed there. And we see in most of the private universities, the quality of professors is also a concern, right? Whereas in Europe, if you see a professor, they are like highly qualified. They have completed like UG, PG, and like postgrad, like PhD, PDF, plus 15, 20 years of industrial experience. They can join as a professor, and then they can go up to like then they like go up to like associate professor, and then like they go into professor. To become a professor, they have a lot of qualifications to be made. They need to travel to a different country altogether, publish international journals and their names and all. So sometimes you will see a Nobel Prize laureate coming and teaching you. So that's how the European universities are giving you, like those kind of opportunities the European universities are giving you. So that should be the reason you should consider Europe for your study destination compared to all the other English speaking countries. So first thing, you can get high quality education at an affordable cost, and it's a very safe and secure country. So you see the peace index like every year, like the government gives like where the global peace index is at almost all the Schengen countries that you can see here. And we don't process all the countries in Europe, especially we do UK and Ireland, because they offer 1 year program, and 1 year program is not recognized when you come back to India, or like most of the places it's not even recognized. It lacks depth also. You cannot get education, like quality education with the 1 year program. So we don't suggest 1 year program as well. And mostly these are all like private universities, so you will have to spend a lot of money also. Whereas here in Europe, you see they offer proper 2 year program. So you will have to study for like 3 years. When you go for masters or for bachelors, it comes with a thesis. So you 3 semesters you study, final semester is an internship. So most of my students, they have converted their internship into a full-time job opportunity. So 90 to 95% of the students, they do that. So when you, all the programs are connected to the industries because you get to study in a practical way. So that is also one of the big difference that you can see when you go for English speaking countries. You will have classes only for 5 or 6 hours a week. So like the rest of the time, like people do part-time jobs and they have to study themselves. That means like it's all like self-study. So you are spending a lot of money going and then doing self-study is not going to help you out, right? Whereas here, if you see European universities, it's all like industry-connected programs. If they want to start a particular program, the related field company should fund for them. So whoever is funding the program, they are going to design the syllabus, and the syllabus is all like updated every 6 months. So that is how the industrial connection is made. And if you can do that, you do your internship in the company, you can very well convert that internship into a full-time opportunity. Those kind of opportunities are there in European universities. So this should be the reason like you should consider Europe. And there are no like short-term courses and all. So, like many you people ask me like why there is no diploma program, why there is no like 1 year program. I want to go only for 1 year. I want to go for only a short term. They all look for like short terms. This is to go there and then study and then like settle down there. That's not how life works, right? You have to develop your skill set. For that, you require time. You cannot do that in just 1 year. And English speaking countries, if you see, like you will have like in 1 year, like what you can study, and mostly self study. People do part time jobs. So that's what the entire agenda is. That's how the agents and consultants also like tell you. When you go there, they'll tell you like these are all the universities, and you can do part time job. These many hours, 20 hours per week, and you one for 1 hour you can earn this much, and this much you can earn, and then within 1 year you can take this much money. Is what they say. But these are all like false promises that you should never consider actually. And they attract you with lot of like short-term programs, like diploma programs, short-term programs. Why? You know why? Because as a local student, whatever the student pays, as an international student, they pay like 5, 6 times more than the local student. So they invite a lot of students just because they get money. Recently, I read an article with the American president, Mr. Trump. He has told that he doesn't want any students to come there, but he says it's a good business. Why? Because we pay a lot of money for them. So they don't get that kind of money from the local students. We just because we want to go to these countries and we are ready to pay like 6 to 6 times, 7 times more. And is it useful for us is a question. It's not useful for us. We are just developing the economy of the respective countries. That is why like we don't suggest. Whereas in Europe, if you see, many universities, they offer free education for the students. Even as an international student, we're entitled to get that free education. So which is very important, right? And mostly, even if there is tuition fee, we charge only around like 3 lakhs per year onwards. If you say 3 lakh per year onwards, even for bachelor's, it's around like 3 lakh per year onwards. See, 3 lakhs per year for bachelor studies compared to the tuition fee that we pay here, it's the deemed universities or the autonomous universities. It's very much affordable. The same amount that you pay there, but you get a lot of benefits out of it. You get quality education. You get like industry connected programs, and you can get to know what is happening in the industry. You can study practically, which is very important, and you can see a bright future also. These are all the reasons like why we say you should consider Europe as your study destination, right? Okay. So now let me tell you like what are the steps that you need to process for this intake, September 2026 intake. So I hope you can all see the numbers on the screen. So if you have any questions related to your profile or anything related to the intake or anything related to studying in Europe, I would suggest you to ask the questions that I'll be answering the same. Okay. All right, let's see the process now. The first step, what you have to do here is the profile evaluation. It is very much important to understand the why you have to do this profile evaluation. It's very important. First thing, it will help you to choose the right university and the course. Many students I meet, I see like many students every week, and what are the issue that I see here? They are living in some kind of like I don't know what I should say. They have this preset mindset that they have to go only to this particular university, only then that or only to this particular country is how that I see. I get many students saying that this particular university and this particular program is what I want to go for. That is how like they ask me. Okay, but that's not the case. You will have to understand the reality. So you have to analyze your profile based on your academic scores, based on what are the projects that you have done, based on what you really want to study, which is very important. Some people say that I have studied engineering, but I'm not interested in engineering. I've taken engineering only because my parents told me that. So you will have to understand this, right? It's very important. So you have to analyze your profile. It will definitely save a lot of money also. So we cannot blindly go and apply to all the universities, right? So you will have to see your profile, like evaluate your profile and see the eligibility. Based on that, we have to go and apply. And believe me, guys, you can save a lot of money in this. So each and every application, there is an application cost. If you want to go and apply, there is an application cost, right? So each and every application, it's going to cost you money. So we need to understand, we need to see like whether you are eligible to apply for these programs, and it will help you prepare also. For example, like you are eligible to apply for the programs. There are certain exams or tests required for you to take to apply in that particular university. You need to start early and then do this. So profile evaluation is very, very important. You will have to evaluate your profile, and then based on that, you have to shortlist your options. So the first thing what you have to do here is the profile evaluation. And during the profile evaluation, you can share like what you are actually looking for. So if are you looking for a technical program, or you are looking for a technical plus management program, or you are looking for a complete management program, what are the options that you have and how you need to take it forward is what we will give you, and we will give you the timelines to prepare this as well. So the first step, what you have to do here is the profile evaluation that you need to do. Okay. And the second thing, what is important is the courses and the university selection. Which course you want to study, as I told you, like techno management or the complete management, and then the university selection. This is what the second phase of our process is. So the second phase, like you will have to choose your university, and we are going to help you out with that, because when we talk about Schengen countries, there is one visa, you can go to 29 countries and travel. So you think about it, you get one visa for 29 countries. So you during the study period you can travel. After the study period also you can travel. When it comes to job also, you will have like 29 countries options, and that is a major benefit. So you study anywhere you want, and you can work anywhere you want, right? It's a major benefit. So it's basically like while going, you're going with 29 countries options. That is one of the major benefits that any student can get. Right. So you go to Germany, you get Schengen visa. You go to Netherlands, Schengen visa. Italy, France, Sweden, Finland. Anywhere you go, you're going to get only Schengen visa, right? So, but some students I see, they are confined to only like one particular country. They say like, I want to go only to this particular country. It actually looks like there are no other countries there, and they have not ready to even explore other countries. See, what we usually say here is you will have to explore the top universities in any country you go. For example, in India, if you are coming out from IIT or IIM, there are companies here who can take you for like 50, 60 lakhs. But when you come out from a normal college, getting a job itself is very difficult. Why? Because the place where you are is not important. Where you study is very, very important. You have to go to the top university anywhere. So any country you choose, that should be the top university. See, going to the least ranked university in Germany and going to the number one university in Portugal makes a lot of difference. So whichever country you choose, that has to be the top university. That's how like we suggest. Any country, we have 29 countries. So any country you go, you have to go to the top university. The number one or number two universities in that particular country or the top B schools is what like our focus is. And that's how we also suggest. Okay. So we cannot fix to only like one particular country and apply. You will have to have like options, like plan A option, plan B option. Even I would suggest plan C option also. Plan A, this country, this university, this course. Plan B, plan C. In this way, like you need to have a lot of plans, backup plans that you need to have. Based on this only, you should start your process. So for this, what you require is actually the time. People say like, I'm thinking about it, I will do this weekend and that weekend will not work out. And then they say like, next weekend I will give you the options. Next weekend I will give you the options. The weekends and weekends, it will always go, but they don't give the options for me. So that is also like one of the issues that I see. I see the students, they are very much interested. They want to proceed. Actually, they want to proceed, but they don't take the steps. They just come here and then like get all the options, but they need time to process the information. They need time to choose the information. See, choosing the information, choosing the university, you will have to go through the syllabus of the program. We always suggest that. Go through the syllabus of the program. Understand what the program is all about. And then go forward is what we say. Okay. So it requires it requires a lot of time. So last week we had a live session where we talked about the deadlines. If you see, most of the deadlines for the September 2026 intake are ending by December 2025 or January 2026. So in another like 2 months, the deadlines are coming up. So you should be ready by now to apply for universities. So you will have to, many university applications are already open. You should have already applied. So start your process as early as possible, which will definitely help you. Okay. So this is the second step that you need to do. Second step, once you have shortlisted your universities and the programs, the next step is to work on the documents. There are like a bunch of documentation work is there, guys. You need to understand that also. It's going to take some time. You have to prepare your letter of recommendation, statement of purpose, and like medium of instruction certificate. I mean some students where they have shortlisted some universities. For that university, IELTS or any other exams are not required. Okay. But they still say like, ma'am, I'm preparing for IELTS. Once I get the result, I'll come is what they say. But for their program that they are applying, they will have a video interview. The video interview, he or she has to perform well, that's all. When they perform well, IELTS is not required. So why do we unnecessarily sit and waste time to get the certificate of IELTS and we are not even going to use that? So you should not do that. So understand the requirements and based on that you have to work. Okay. So documents are also very important. So you will have to get some of the documents from your college or from your workplace or some documents, like whatever the documents that you have, like you need to prepare that. So believe me guys, sometimes like the documentation work will also take some time. So for example, like preparing SOPs, you need to have a best SOP, right? That is your motivation to go and study abroad. So we need to have the best SOP possible. So we will also like fine tune that. So we will see like how good that you are doing. So that is also very important. So you require time for this. To prepare documents, you require time. So first of all, understand you have to do your profile evaluation and then you have to choose your universities and the country, which university, which country, which course that you want to study. For all of these, you require time and then only you have to start working on your documents. People do in a reverse order. They say like, I will get the documents first and then I choose a university. That's not how it works. You will have to go this step only. Process has to go this way. So once your documents are ready, okay, then we have to go and apply. Application step is the next step, university application. So university application that we are going to take care, but it's a different process involved in this. Some universities we have to go into certain portals and apply. Some universities direct application. Some universities there are different processes that we need to do. We have to apply in a different portal, take a keyword, a key number, and then we have to put it in that. So it's a different process that we do. So you don't have to worry about that. But for this also, what is important is the time. So you cannot come in the last minute. We also get some kind of students, they come in the last minute. For example, like if today is a deadline, okay, they come today and they say that I want to apply today. I have all the documents ready is what they say. But they will not have all the documents. It's not very easy to have it also, right? They say like, yeah, I want to apply today is what they say. It's not how that works, you know. We should not wait in the last minute. We have to, some documents has to be like courier to the university, and they have to evaluate it, and they might ask like some more documents to send. So for all of these, the timeline is very important. So applying early is the smartest move, and you will have to take that move. So if you are planning for September 2026 intake, you will have to start now. There is no other question. You have to you should already start the process. So book the appointments and come and meet us. All right. So once application is done, which we are going to take care of that, you will receive the offer letters. As I told you, we have like a lot of plans, right? We have plan A option, plan B option, plan C option. So you get like offer letters in all the countries and all the universities you apply. Example, I'm saying, okay, then you get to choose which one you want to go for, which course that you want to choose. Okay, for example, if you're still thinking about going for technical or techno management or management, people take their options and apply. So they apply to all three options, get the offer letters, and then decide where to go. So that kind of like decision making that you will be doing after getting the offer letters from the university. So once you receive the offer letter, this is our fifth step. So once we receive the offer letter, then we have to work on the finances also. So what is that like? There is something called show money, blocked account, depends on the country. We will help you out with all these steps. This is the next step that you will be doing it. So, and once everything is done, then the visa preparation has to be done. So visa filing has to be done. So before filing for the visa, there are certain documents that you need to prepare for the visa also. So to prepare those documents also have certain timelines. They have certain validity also. Some document is valid only for 30 days, 60 days. They will see all those. Meticulously, they will see all those. So it is very important to understand that as well. Okay, so my team will help you out with that. My team will, we have a very good team to get the guidance as well. So they will guide you with everything, all the timelines, like when you need to start what. Even after receiving the offer letter, what is the next step that you need to do? So all of these things that we will do that. All right, great. So this is the last step. So the pre-departure steps that you do. And as we are sending like around like 1,000+ students, if students are getting the visas or like the visa in the same time, like we will connect you together and then you'll be going together. So many parents, they ask me this question: my child going to go alone? How are they going to go alone? Who's going to guide and all? So, but it's not that different. Technology has developed so much, and it's not very difficult to handle all of these things. So and these are all the steps that you need to do. The first step is the profile evaluation. You will have to evaluate your profile. And the second step, you need to choose your university and the course, which university and the course that you're going to go for. Very important, because you're going to make a career out of it. So it's very important, right? And then the documents that you need to prepare. What are the documents, any kind of like exams that you need to prepare for? So you need to work on the documents. That is important. And then once you have the university applications, we will go for the university applications. Everything is done. See, only when the documents are done, we can go and apply to the university. So without the documents, we cannot go for, right? So that is also important. So for next thing, the fourth point is this. Fourth step is to get the university application. So once you receive the offer letter, that's the fifth step. We work on the finances, or the next step that we go for. And the final step is the visa preparation. Visa preparation itself is a big task. If you ask me, the first 50% is to get the offer letter. The second 50% is to get the visa stamped. So the first 50%, there are a lot of works involved in this. Once you receive the offer letter, we will have to go for the visa process. See, even though there is, we say like one visa for 29 countries, each and every country, they have their own process, the visa process. They have their own procedures and policies. We will have to follow that. So whichever country that you are choosing, we will have to go and then we need to start with that visa process, right? All right, great. So I have displayed the question now. So number on the screen, and I have received some of the questions. So I'm going to start answering all your questions. So this time we are going to give a gift for the best question. So we'll see like which is the best question that we have got today. Great. So any questions that you have now, now is the time to start posting all your questions. So let me answer all your questions now. Okay, I have a question from Alistair. Hi, I'm planning to join TU Delft, Netherlands for a master's in technology. Any advice? See, TU Delft is the #1 university in Netherlands. So it's the best decision that you have taken to go for Netherlands. It's a #1 university. Any country you go, you have to go to the top university. So, have you like started your process? Do connect with us. We will guide you through the process. In Netherlands, there is a scholarship called Excellence Scholarship. The deadline is December 1st. So see your eligibility. If you are eligible to apply for the scholarship, you can apply because Netherlands the tuition fee is also higher, right? So it will help you if you are eligible. You are actually at the right time to apply for the scholarship as well. So make your SOP is really good and the letter of recommendations, the basic documents. So if you connect with our team, like we can give you the checklist of documents required also. So we will help you apply to Netherlands. And apart from Netherlands, or apart from TU Delft, you need to have some backup options in other countries as well. So that is also very important. So all the best. All right. So and I have the next question: how to boost my profile to get admit in public universities in Germany? How should I get prepared? Kindly advise. All right. So how to boost my profile to get into admin? See, public universities in Germany, if you are looking at each and every universities in Germany, not only in Germany, every university, they have their own requirements. See, as I told you, first thing what you need to do here is to evaluate your profile. You will have to do your profile evaluation. I would suggest you to connect with us. So do connect with us. We'll evaluate your profile and we'll tell you like what are the steps that you need to take. Say, as I have told you, like what are the steps that you need to take, especially like for your profile, like what you have to do further. We will guide you with that and we'll help you with that. Okay. Hi, I would like to pursue masters in biotechnology in the year of 2027. Which country is preferable at the moment in terms of job opportunity in the biopharma industry? See, it's a very good thing that you are planning early now because you are completing in 2027, right? So you might have completed only like 4 semesters now. So it's a very good thing. I appreciate you. So what you need to do here is biotechnology. It's all like a research-oriented subject, right? So many programs that they keep changing also. So if you see, like you will have to start your process after completing 6 semester. So after completing 6 semester, when you start your 7th semester, you will have to start your process here. So we will guide you with the list of options available for you. Especially if you are looking into biopharma industry, there are a lot of companies, a lot of countries which are really good. So Sweden, Finland, they have like a lot of researchers based on biotechnology. Germany is also good. There are like a lot of countries, Italy, but I need to see your profile and then analyze you. I have to see like your academic marks, scores, and then based on that we can suggest. What I'm suggesting you is like just connect with us. We'll guide you for that. Okay. Shruti has asked, like, can I get a job offer after completing my master's in German universities? See, any country you go, there is something called PSW, post-study work permit option. So what they are giving you some time to find an opportunity for you. If you find an opportunity, you can convert your student visa into work visa and you can continue working there. That option is available in all the countries. Minimum 1 year stay back option, anywhere you go, you have. If you have, see, we have recently taken interviews from all of us successful students and we have posted like 100 plus student interviews. 100 interviews, like solid interviews that we have posted in our YouTube channel. If you go to our playlist, you can see that student interviews. If you see there, 90 to 95% of them, they have converted their internship into a full-time opportunity. Many of the students, they have told that they have found an opportunity after completing this 3 semesters or like when they go for bachelor's or final semester. Once they find that internship, they have converted their internship into a full-time job opportunity. It's highly possible. All you have to do is like you just have to work hard and then tell them show them like your work, right? Like how will you're working. That's what it is. So, but it's an opportunity to convert into a full-time job. And when you do that, you can renew your work visa for a number of times. And most of the countries, you have to stay there in the country only for 5 years. If you stay there for 5 years, you are eligible to apply for PR as well. So becoming a permanent resident in 5 years, it's such a great thing, right? That is possible in almost all the countries, not only in Germany, almost all the countries. Job offer after completing the studies during the study period. As I told you, the final semester is an internship. That itself is an opportunity for you, right? So hi, I'm Lakshmi Narayanan, currently doing BTech in Electronics and Communication with minors in AI/ML. Engineering. I'm planning to masters in Germany or France. Which field is best and which country is best to study? Okay. So you are doing BTech in Electronics and Communication with minors in AI/ML. AI/ML is there everywhere I see now. Yes. But what we have to see here is the major subjects that you have studied. See, if you are planning related to your field, it's highly possible. So if you're going related to electronics or communication, yes, it's no, I don't think it's a problem. But if you want to go related to AI/ML, you should have completed like at least 15-20 subjects. The subjects that we have to see, the intensity of the course that you have taken, it is very important to apply for masters then. So what we can do here is we can evaluate your profile. We have to see the syllabus also. What are the subjects that you have completed? Based on that, we can suggest you options. So Lakshmi Narayanan, do connect with us. We will help you with the best possible options for you. How about multi-country programs? I have heard it's difficult to finding internships. See, there is a program called Erasmus program. There are like many types of Erasmus programs. Erasmus Mundus program is a program where you have to study 4 semesters in 4 different places. Okay. So that's a multi-country program only. So where the same program you have to go into multiple countries and study and complete the degree. That is one kind of program. In studying in Europe, you also have like one more benefit. There is an exchange program called Erasmus Exchange Program, where you can study 1 or 2 semesters in other countries. For example, like first semester you go to Italy, second semester you can go to Germany, third semester you can go to France, or you can continue in Germany. Final semester, wherever you're getting a good internship, you can do it. In this way, like you will get a degree from the home university, wherever you're joining, that is called your home university. But there are many benefits here. So if you go to one country, the internship opportunities, the research opportunities, the job opportunities, everything that you will get to know, right? But if you go to any other university or any other country, the opportunities over there will also be given to you. So you have like multiple country options with you. So basically it is going to increase your chances. So it is not very difficult to find internship here. You will have options in many different countries and many different universities to explore, right? So in a way it is actually good. If you are going for Erasmus exchange program or an Erasmus Mundus program, you get to explore many universities and countries. It is going to increase the chances of getting internships there. It is not hard to get internship. In a way, it is good actually. Okay, next question. Mahalakshmi, hello. Can I get into European universities for biotechnology or food technology with scholarship? Okay. So biotechnology or food technology, yes, with scholarship. See, I have to evaluate your profile. There are 2 types of scholarship. There's something called university-based scholarship or country-based scholarship. Okay. University-based scholarship based on merits, country-based scholarship based on the economic conditions that you have. So do call us. We will see how we can help you out with that. But there are students who are studying for free also. You can see some of the interviews on our YouTube channel. Karthik, I want to study for a Masters of Public Policy in Europe. Could you please suggest the best university? Karthik, you have texted in the right time. We have a delegate meet on 29th of this month. So I would suggest you to come and meet us, the Dean of Economics faculty of a particular department where they have a program for Masters in Public Policy Administration. Do connect with us right away. We will give you all the details. Come and meet them. You will get all the information possible. And we will also give you the list, the university list for you. Okay. Okay. Myself, Shivashri, biotechnology is my background. I need to know about a lot of like biotechnology students today. So anything related to your profile, do connect with us. We will give you the list of universities. See, this is during the live meet. I cannot give you the list of universities. I have to evaluate your profile first. So do connect with us. We'll guide you with that. Okay. Lakshit. Now I'm currently pursuing mechatronics and engineering, and I want to introduce automation for environmental solution and sustainability by using my UG skills. So I need to know that Czech Republic and Sweden will be good. Really good, Lakshat. I appreciate your effort also, yeah, because you are looking into environmental solution and sustainability, which is the requirement for our world now. So you're planning to do something in that. So I really appreciate you. Czech Republic and Sweden, we will suggest you some more country options also. Do connect with us. Okay. Hi, I'm Ravi. My question is, Master's Data Science is best in Europe. Yes, why not? It is best in Europe. Not only in Europe. Anywhere you go, data science is where everywhere now, right? So it is actually good in Europe. I would suggest you to consider, see, if you are really interested in data science, if you have done projects, yes. Otherwise, I will not recommend jumping into data science. It's not as easy as it sounds. So you will have to understand what you are getting into. We will do that during the counseling session also. Do connect with us. Hello, sir. I'm graduate, BCom graduate. I'm willing to study abroad for my master's degree MBA logistics. But unfortunately, I took MBA online because of some responsibility. So kindly give some advice or scope for my future. Okay. So it's okay. I will. You don't have to worry about it because you have taken an online because of your family situation. It's fine. So what I suggest you is like you can go for a management course now. There are courses you can go for. You can take a second master's and go for. You don't have to worry about it. So you have completed BCom, you have already having an MBA online course. Online course is actually like not, they will not even take that. So we will go based on your BCom only. So I would suggest you like consider going for a proper second masters or a proper full-time masters. That will help you. Great. Okay. I think that's it. I think I have answered all the questions. So if you have any more questions, you can post and I can answer. And so far, I like the question of Lakshit because he's planning to give a solution for the environmental issue and sustainability. So, Lakshit, I'm like choosing you for the today's gift voucher. So you will receive a gift voucher. Connect with us. We will give you the gift voucher for that. Okay. So all the best, guys. Thank you all for attending the today's webinar session. We have branches in Chennai, Trichy, Coimbatore, Bangalore. So four branches that we have. Connect with us. Take a counseling session. We spend at least like 60 to 90 minutes with each and every students, understanding their profile, giving them the best possible options. And you know what? It is all for free. We don't charge anything for counseling sessions, and we will give you all the possible options as well. So you should utilize that. And we also conduct a webinar session every Wednesday and Sunday at 7:30 p.m. Attend the live session, and it's a live session. We have been doing it since 2020, like 5 years that we are doing this. So attend the webinar session where you will understand compared to other countries, like why you should consider Europe and the benefits of Europe and when you should start. So we talk in the webinar also. So there is a link in the description, so you can go through that. And if any of your branches, any nearby branches that you have, do come and visit us. So I hope to see you all in person soon. All the best for your studies. Thank you all for attending the webinar today. Thank you. Thank you, everyone.